Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Malik Smith.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Lined hard toward right center. Polanco moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Second,
stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Merrifield.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Kemp is on his way home. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner will get back standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Ball two now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. There goes the runner. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. One out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nope.
And this is up and in, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Second, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Starling Marte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Starling Marte.
And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Herschel Choi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a throw over. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throw goes to third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Kevin Smith will be next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Kemp is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Echeverria now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Skied into very shallow right. Merrifield is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Corey Kluber.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance?
Right
Merrifield. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 49, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Catcher, number 49.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Merrifield is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ramirez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So coming to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hit out towards second. Gonzalez gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding in, Herschel Choi.
Herschel Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now here it comes. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. Here it is on 3-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Kevin Smith will be next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 36, Kevin Smith.
Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
First baseman, number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll get in there safely. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Kluber rounds the corner and is headed home. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Beltre is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Merrifield.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch, changeup, chop. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Digging in, number 49, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2, you don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson, a hit in 2 tries. So far.
Dickerson.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Fielder number 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Alonso in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edgar Santana will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
63, Edgar Santana.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Indians, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Eric Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. Frazier is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Herschel Choi. It's been an 0 for 2. Effort for him to this point. Tyler Olson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 68, Tyler Olson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. In the air out to left. Smith in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kevin Smith.
In there for strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is pulled into right, and Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. In now, Tyler Olson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dan Otero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Adeiny.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Edgar Santana. Josh Bell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Hector Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody.
Rondon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Kemp. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dickerson. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander.
46, Oliver Perez.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Herschel Choi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Stephen Brault has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, Tony Kemp.
Josh Reddick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The right fielder,
With Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Michael Feliz gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
45, Michael Feliz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jason for Cleveland, number 95. Jason Kipnis.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll get things started now in the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. No problem here, one away. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Francisco Cervelli waits on deck. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Brad Hand enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 52, Brad Hand. This change for the Indians. Now playing center field, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out with the man at first. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Michael Feliz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. David Freese will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
David Freese.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. Richard Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading.
Rodriguez. Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher, number 36, Kevin Smith.
Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Felipe Rivero enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Rivero.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Adam Childers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 26.
Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Merrifield going back. Gone! Here's Starling Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Gonna be a tough play, and with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in, Herschel Choi, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that's through for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition.